Alright, hey there, how we doing, Veve and Ecomi community? It is OhmDawg coming at you with another price action update, and today is September 30th, 2021. We've got some huge drops coming in the Veve app tomorrow morning, so we will see y'all there. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the disclaimer, and we'll jump right into the video. This is not financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. Trading with money involves risk, and I am not responsible for any decisions you make based off this information. Alright, so jumping into the charts, guys, I did not do a video this morning. I actually fell asleep, so I am here now. Let's get into it. We're going to start off on the weekly today and just see how price is currently printing. So last week we have printed bearish down to about 54.30, and currently we are ranging on the weekly time frame. And in terms of where I'd like to see the market, if it were to go down from here, I would like to see this weekly candle close below 0.005,000. So dropping down into the daily. So what do we see so far? Currently, nothing too much. Actually, all these days, remember, we've just been ranging and kind of failing to break up as of now. So I'm just keeping an eye on that. Currently, the new daily candle, or new 24-hour candle, has just printed, or just started to print. So this previous 24-hour candle has closed bullish. But in terms of the price structure of this candle, is it convincing enough to you to make you, or does this look bullish in an instance? Is this bullish, healthy bullish price action right here that we're seeing? That's something you should ask yourself. Is this convincing enough for buyers? And so currently moving down into a little bit more price action down on the 4-hour. We are currently trading at about 5,400. We just opened right here at 5,400 on this 4-hour candle, and it is currently trading at 53.30 or 53.66. So what does this tell me right now? What do we see? First off, this is kind of a mess. I apologize. Let me go ahead and clean this up real quick. Anyway. Alright. So currently, and I guess considering the last few days as well, we are still currently failing to break above these highs, and it's relatively looking weaker and weaker every time. For example, last time it reached up was right here, and I guess to the most impulsiveness that it could have within this time frame. It took a little bit of choppy price action to go ahead and start to trade down. Same thing right here, a little bit less price action, it traded down. So could we see this relatively as less resistance right here? That's something we should ask ourselves. Will price finally start to break up above these highs and start to show signs of strength within this area, or are we going to continue to show signs of weakness, that's what we currently see, signs of weakness, as we can see right here, failing to break up. So until we get that break up, and relatively honestly, it needs to be out of the 6,300 area in order to convince me that we're going up from here. But until that happens, I'm going to remain looking for the downside play. But it's always good to keep your options open. So obviously from here, we would like to see price start to continue to break down. But away from my analysis, I would like to point this out though. And if you go on Twitter or anything, you could kind of see this anywhere. But this is what I see relatively all of retail doing right here. They are drawing this pendant type of thing. I don't trade like this. If you trade like this, that's fine. We all trade in different ways. But this was the common thing that I saw. It was actually this right here. And this is another thing I want to point out. How accurate could this possibly be if, we have another person maybe drawing it like, drawing his pennant kind of shape like this? And you got to think about that across the board. And this is just my personal opinion. I think this is a very inaccurate way to trade. as you can see, you could really mess a chart up by just drawing these pendants, but which one is the right one? And so that's why I do not use them. They're extremely inaccurate. But I do want to point out people that have been drawing this relative shape. We're looking for the market to break out right here, which it is currently doing. So that's something to look out for. But I wouldn't advise trading like this. But if you do trade like this, that's cool. But in case this scenario was working out, price would relatively have to come back down a little bit and start finding buyer support in order to take itself up away from this. And just all reality, guys, I just do not see that working out. But that's just me, though. And this is just how I view the markets. I usually trade laterally, as you can tell. From left to right, no up or down, or I guess up or down, but nothing beyond 0 degrees. So I use market structure as the way I can read these charts. So currently, 4-hour time frame, still we could either see, like I said earlier, we could either see this break up finally, or we could continue to see that strength fall, and then you could see price maybe bounce around in that little pendant shape that people were talking about, because as of that breakout, this pendant is now expanded a little bit. So again, kind of there's more inaccuracy. So now the new pendants are going to be like this, and then it's going to be when's the breakout of this pendant, and you know, it's just a mess. So I tend to stay away from that. But currently we still have our price targets to the downside. None of them are marked for some reason. If I go to the hour chart, it'll show me my stuff. No, it won't. Anyway, currently still looking for that 4,000 area, 4,000 to 4,500 area to see reaction or rejection. So, and what I mean by that, we want to see price trade down into this, and it'll either reject it and start trading back up, or it will disrespect it and start trading through it onto new targets. And like I said, we are looking out for more manipulation at this point as we are getting closer and closer to ImmutableX. So that is something to keep in mind as well. As of now, my videos are pretty boring, as you can see, because we've been stuck in this area for 5-6 videos now. Maybe this is the 6th video price action update. We're just sitting in here. Opinions are building within this area, so none of us really truly know, but this is based on what I see. This is how I kind of see this playing out as of now. But yeah, currently still looking for that downside trading, if not a huge bullish move out of this area. So as long as we get this downside, we can look for this area to be hit. And in cases of huge manipulative moves, we could really see it hit hard into the dip under 3,000, or 0.00 3,000. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. This is OhmDawg coming at you with another price action update, and I appreciate everybody stopping by and liking the videos. And make sure you like the video on your way out as you go watch another video or something on YouTube. So with that being said, this is OhmDawg coming at you with another price action update, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.